And this is quite a good example of showing you where the real waterline is. And you can see beyond that the inferior mirage. So everything above that boat that's sitting on the water in the distance is being affected by an inferior mirage, and this is quite evident when we go further across, because what we will see in just a minute, right there, is the buildings of Barrow. So that's Devonshire Dock Hall. And can you see how the mirage has effectively cut off the entire bottom of those buildings, so you can no longer see them. And if we just go a tad further across, you'll see there's the chimney. Now obviously it's not that long, it's actually a mirror reflection around about a third of the way up. The rest of it's just blockage, atmospheric blockage that you can't see through. It's quite a good example actually, and obviously if we come across to the side of the mountain there, you can see how it lips back on itself, mirror repeats itself, and of course you can't see anything below that. So yeah, there's the buildings of Barrow, there's the chimney, and of course we're at the mirror ball right now. And as you can see, there's the boat on the actual water, and that is Walney Lighthouse. At least I believe it is. I'm pretty sure it is. So, there we go. I'll show you my location. We're approximately, with the tide being at mid-tide right now, about 45 feet above actual sea level. This ramp makes it look a little deceptive. And of course we're at the mirror ball. As per usual, it's a beautiful day, but unfortunately that inferior mirage is just killing the observations, as has been the case all year. So I'm not sure when I'm going to be back with my show. I have a lot of priorities I need to focus on, to be honest. And of course there's always the infighting that's going on, which isn't great. Just sick of it. Sick of people misrepresenting my work as well, which happens quite a lot. I mean, I often wonder what they actually see when they actually look at this, and they can clearly see that inferior mirage. So as for the show, I'll do it as and when. There's going to be no set timetables, no set dates. I'll just work with people and arrange just actual presentations, I think, but it's certainly not going to be as much time and effort put into it as I have been doing. I'm closing my Patreon account this month as well. I don't see the point in keeping it open anymore, primarily because, you know, people should be donating to people that are a little more active than I am right now, or can be for the next few months at least. So, you know, I had reached out to see if there was more Patreons around, but unfortunately nobody signed up, which is cool. I understand, coming up to Christmas and all that, but yeah, I have priorities, things that I need to address in the real world, bills I need to pay, etc. And unfortunately, doing the amount of hours that I was doing on the show, yeah, just the show alone, focusing on that was about 20 hours a week, and then working behind the scenes with people to try and get everything organised for the actual shows to take place. That would take another 5 hours or so. I wasn't getting to bed till 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, up at 6. It was just burning me out, and yeah, it's not like I could afford then to have a sleep in and try and do a day's work after that, because it just wasn't working out, unfortunately. So I don't know. As I say, as and when, I'm still doing my tests, experiments with the drone, with the P900, P1000. It's just a case of waiting for the weather to actually perform that, and getting the finances together to actually do that. So it is what it is, sadly. But shows you should be supporting, things like Nathan Oakley's, Arwin's, Globebusters, Sleeping Warrior. He's actually monetized his channel right now, which is great, because he should have done it a long time ago for the amount of work he's done. Go and support him, all the other channels out there that actually do great work, and you know that people actually enjoy the content that they put out. Yeah, this is me signing off for the time being. As I say, I will be doing shows, it's just as and when. You'll just have to keep an eye out for that. But yeah, I'm taking a little bit of a back seat for now, just to concentrate on the real world. So to all my subscribers, thank you very much for subscribing and sticking with me these past 3.5 years. To all the people that have helped support the P1000 campaign and the drone campaign, thank you very much. As I say, I will still be keeping my fingers in. There'll still be things happening, but yeah, I can't do what I intended to do. Financial constraints, reality, life. You know, it's probably better suited to somebody that can put that amount of time and effort in, which sadly I can't do anymore. So, without droning on too much, I'll leave you all to it. This is Monday the 20th or the 21st, I think, of October. So, yeah, signing off for now, and I will see you in the next one. I just don't know when that will be. Peace.